hear the quiet way your voice used to be. Every room is hollow, every wall holds me. The warmth we shared is gone and slipped away, leaving shadows where you used to stay. I reach for traces that are not there, just empty air and your distant stare. Every memory cuts me like a knife, every echo of you haunts my life. I try to hold on while you let go, every heartbeat begged you to know, but love can't survive an empty sound, and I'm broken on this battleground, falling through your silence, lost in the space between. I gave you all I had, but you left me unseen. Every promise, every dream shattered in the stream, falling through your silence, drowning in what might have been. I see you smile in strangers' eyes, fear and warmth in fading skies. I chase the ghost of what we knew, but every step just makes me blue. I try to hold the fire bright, but love can shine in endless night. Now I wander through the rain, carrying pieces of our pain. I held on while you walked away, every hope I had began to fray. I poured my soul into the flame, but you left me here with all the same pain. Falling through your silence, lost in the space between. I gave you all I had, but you left me unseen. Every promise, every dream shattered in the stream, falling through your silence, drowning in what might have been. Tell me why love disappears without warning, without tears. I would've stayed through every storm, kept you safe, kept you warm, but you left so quietly, alone with my misery. Every quiet moment reminds me what's left of you and me. Oh, falling through your silence, I'm breaking from inside. I gave you all I had, but you let it die. Every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing feels the same. Falling through your silence, and I'll never be okay. Falling through your silence. We used to talk until the sunrise. We don't even say goodnight. Your side of the conversation turned into silence overnight. Your number's still my favorite, but I don't dare to call. I'm one more ring away from hearing that I don't know you at all. We were fire in a small town, burning brighter than the truth. Now we're just two shadows in a room we once outgrew. How did we become strangers after midnight? Lovers in the dark, but ghosts in the light. You held my heart like it was safe in your hands. Now I don't even know jacket's gone from the doorway, but I still feel you there, like perfume on a memory, still hanging in the air. I replay every moment, looking for where it changed. Was it something that I didn't say, or did love just fade? You stopped looking at me like I was your home, and I kept holding on while you were ready gone. How did we become strangers after midnight, touching skin but worlds apart inside? You whispered dreams against my neck, now I'm choking on regrets. We were breathing the same air, now I'm gasping, you're not there. How did we become strangers after midnight when I was yours? Tell me when your heart decided I was no longer enough. Did you slowly fall out of love while I was falling deeper in? I would have fought through every crack, I would have stayed through every storm, but you chose to close the door and leave me in the cold. How do we become strangers after midnight, from always to it's over in one fight? You were the safest place I knew, now I'm just someone you once loved. We were everything so alive, now we barely survive. How do we become strangers after midnight when you were my whole life? We don't scream, we don't cry, we just fade with the night. Two hearts passing by, strangers after midnight. The coffee's cold, but I don't move. Your shadow's hanging in this room. Every corner knows the truth. I'm still in love with what we used to be. Your picture's face down on the floor. I try, but I can't look no more. Funny how forever turned into a memory. I hear your voice in every quiet, feel your touch in empty sheets. Tell me how a heart survives when half of it still beats for you and me. Now I'm dancing with your ghost again, spinning in the dark where we once stood. I gave you all I had to give, but loving me was never good enough for you. Now every night I call your name, the silence is the only thing that I came. You left me here with all this pain, in the place where the silence learned your name. I try to hate you just to breathe, but love don't die that easily. It lingers in the smallest things, like songs we used to scream out loud. Your jacket's still here by the door. I don't know what I keep it for. Maybe I'm just scared to let the last piece of you out. I see your smile in strangers' faces, search for you in crowded streets. Tell me how I'm supposed to live when every road just leads to memories. Now I'm dancing with your ghost again, spinning in the dark where we once stood. I gave you all I had to give, but loving me was never good enough for you. Now every night I call your name, the silence is the only thing that where the silence learned your name. The coffee's cold, but I don't move. Your shadow's hanging in this room. Every corner knows the truth. I'm still in love with what we used to be. Your picture's face down on the floor. I try, but I can't look no more. Funny how forever turned into a memory. I hear your voice in every quiet, feel your touch in empty sheets. Tell me how a heart survives when half of it still beats for you and me. Now I'm dancing with your ghost again, spinning in the dark where we once stood. I gave you all I had to give, but loving me was never good enough for you. Now every night I call your name, but silence is the only thing that came. You left me here with all this pain, in the place where the silence learned your name. I tried to hate you just to breathe, but love don't die that easily. It lingers in the smallest things, like songs we used to scream out loud. Your jacket's still here by the door. I don't know what I keep it for. Maybe I'm just scared to let the last piece of you out. I see your smile in strangers' faces, search for you in crowded streets. Tell me how I'm supposed to live when every road just leads to memories. Now I'm dancing with your ghost again, spinning in the dark where we once stood. I gave you all I had to give, but loving me was never good enough for you. Now every night I call your name, but silence is the only thing that came. You left me here with all this pain, in the place where the silence learned your name. If I could tear you from my veins, bleed you out, erase the stains, maybe I could finally sleep without drowning in your dreams. But every scar you left behind still whispers that you once were mine. And I don't know how to let you go when letting go means losing hope. I'm still dancing with your ghost again, crying in the dark where we once stood. I gave you more than I could give, still loving me was never good enough for you. Now every prayer falls like rain, and heaven doesn't say a thing. You left me here with all this pain, in the place where the silence learned your name. If love is meant to fade away, why does it stay? Where the silence learned your name. Ooh. There's a light still on in the hallway, like you're coming home someday. I haven't had the strength to turn it off. Your footsteps echo in my mind, like a song stuck on rewind. Every memory cuts a little sharp. trace your name across my skin, like it's somewhere I've been living in. And I don't know how to step outside. We were fire in the pouring rain, two hearts that didn't know restraint. Now I'm standing in the smoke of everything we couldn't save. If love had stayed, would we still be two shadows dancing in the street? Would your hand still hold my face like I was all you'd ever need? Now I'm talking to the walls, praying they don't let me fall. I gave you every part of me, but love just walked away from me. Your side of the bed still cold, like it's waiting to be told that this goodbye was just a dream. But reality don't lie, I see it every time I cry, in the mirror where you used to see all the pieces that you broke, are scattered words I never spoke. I'm choking on what I should have said. We were reckless, we were young, believe forever had just begun. Now forever feels so small when it's only me instead. If love had stayed, would we still be two hearts beating perfectly? Would you still look at me like I was everything you see? Now I'm drowning in the dark with your goodbye inside my heart. I gave you every part of me, but love just walked away from me. Tell me how you closed the door on a life you once adored, how you silenced all the dreams that were louder than the screams. If I could go back in time, I'd hold you like the last sunrise. But the clock don't care for broken souls, it just keeps moving on. If love had stayed, I'd still believe that we were stronger than the leaving, that your arms would be my place and not just another memory. Now I'm learning how to breathe with half of who I used to be. I gave you every part of me, and you still walked away from me. If love had stayed, maybe I would have stayed too. I walk alone where we used to be. Every street reminds me of your memory. Your laughter used to light the night, now darkness falls where you were my light. I reach for you, but you're not there, just empty air and a silent stare. Every word we said is fading slow into a place I'll never know. I try to hold on while you slipped away. Every heartbeat begs you to stay, but love can't survive in silence alone. And now I'm left to face it on my own. Shadows of your goodbye haunt me every night. smile in passing cars, hear your voice beneath the stars. Every dream I held of us now drifts away in smoke and dust. I try to keep the fire alive, but love can't bloom if it can't survive. Now I'm standing in the rain, learning how to love this pain. I held on while you let go, every glance a fleeting show. I poured my soul into the flame, but you walked away and nothing's the same. Shadows of your goodbye haunt me every night. I gave you all I had, but nothing turned out right. Every memory burns inside, every promise that we tried. Shadows of your goodbye follow me wherever I hide. Tell me why hearts disappear without a sound. Without tears I would have stayed through every storm. Kept you safe, kept you warm, but you left me silently alone with this misery. Every quiet moment holds the shadow of your memory. Shadows of your goodbye, I'm breaking from inside. I gave you everything I had, but you let it die. Every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing feels the same. Shadows of your goodbye, and I'll never be okay. Shadows of your goodbye. I hear the quiet where your voice used to be. Every room is hollow, every wall holds me. The warmth we shared is gone, it slipped away, leaving shadows where you used to stay. I reach for traces that are not there, just empty air in your distant stare. Every memory cuts me like a knife, every echo of you haunts my life. I try to hold on while you let go, every heartbeat begged you to know, but love can't survive an empty sound. And I'm broken on this battleground, falling through your silence, lost in the space between. I gave you all I had, but you left me unseen. Every promise, every dream shattered in a stream, falling through your silence, drowning in what might have been. I see your smile in strangers' eyes, feel your warmth in fading skies. I chase the ghost of what we knew, but every step just makes me blue. I try to hold the fire bright, but love can't shine in endless night. Now I wander through the rain, carrying pieces of our pain. I held on while you walked away, every hope I had began to fray. I poured my soul into reminds me what's left of you and me. Through your silence, I'm breaking from inside. I gave you all I had, but you let it die. Every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing feels the same. Falling through your silence, and I'll never be okay. Falling through your silence. I see a shadow where you used to stand. The warmth of your hand now slips like sand. Every word we spoke feels far away, echoing in the nights I can't escape. Your laughter lingers like a ghost, the thing I love the most, but now it's just a hollow sound. And I'm left broken on the ground. I try to hold on while you let go. Every heartbeat screamed you should know. Love can't survive when silence wins, and I'm drowning in what has been. Tears between us fall like rain. Every memory, every pain. I gave you all I had to give, but you chose to live far away from me. Tears between us never set me free. I see a smile in strangers' eyes, hear your voice in midnight skies. Every fleeting moment reminds of the love you left behind. I try to mend the cracks we made, but some hearts just fade away. Now I walk through the night, searching for pieces that aren't inside. I held on while you slipped away. Every hope I had began to fray. I poured my soul into the flame, but you walked away, left only pain. Tears between us fall like rain. Every memory, every I gave you all I had to give, but you chose to live far away from me. Tears between us never set me free. Tell me why love disappears without a sound. Without tears, I would have stayed through every storm, kept you safe, kept you warm, but you left silently, and I'm lost in your memory. Every quiet moment reminds me of what used to be. Tears between us, I'm breaking inside. I gave you everything, but you let it die. Every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing feels the same. Tears between where we used to be. Every street reminds me of your memory. Your laughter used to light the night. Now darkness falls where you were my light. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just empty air and a silent stare. Every word we said is fading slow into a place I'll never know. I try to hold on while you slipped away. Every heartbeat begged you to stay, but love can't survive in silence alone. And now I'm left to face it on my own. Shadows of your goodbye on me every night. I gave you all I had, but nothing turned out right. Every memory burns inside, every promise that we tried. Shadows of your goodbye follow me wherever I hide. I see your smile in passing cars, hear your voice beneath the stars. Every dream I held of us now drifts away in smoke and dust. I try to keep the fire alive, but love can't bloom if it can't survive. Now I'm standing in the rain, learning how to love this pain. I held on while you let go. Every glance a fleeting show. I poured my soul into the flame, but you walked away and nothing's the same. Shadows of your goodbye haunt me every night. I gave you all I had, but nothing turned out right. Every memory burns inside, every promise that we tried. Shadows of your goodbye follow me wherever I hide. Tell me why hearts disappear without a sound, without tears. I would have stayed through every storm, kept you safe, kept you warm, but you left me silently alone with this misery. Every quiet moment holds the shadow of your memory. Shadows of your goodbye. I'm breaking from inside. I gave you everything I had, but you let it die. Every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing feels the same. Shadows of your goodbye, and I'll never be okay. Shadows of your goodbye. I wake up to an empty room. Your scent still lingers, but it's gone too soon. The pictures on the wall are fading, like the promises we once were making. I touch the place you used to lie, but even my hands can't find you inside. Everything we built is burning slow. I'm standing in the ruins of what I used to know. I kept hoping you'd return while the fire inside me burned, but love that slips through your hands leaves nothing but the sand. Ashes of your love scatter in the wind. I gave you everything I had, but you left me nothing again. I'm breathing smoke and pain from the fire we can't reclaim. Ashes of your love still call out your Your toothbrush is still beside mine, like time forgot to move. Your laughter lives in empty halls that only I walk through. The curtains sway like you're still here, whispering my name. But every corner of this house just doesn't feel the same. I try to lock the memories out, but they keep breaking in. Every silence sounds like you, every night begins again. It's the echoes you left behind that tear through me at night. Every word, every touch still burns beneath my skin. I gave you all the best of me, every fragile piece. Now I'm living with the echoes of a love that I couldn't keep. I still reach across the bed like you're just out of sight. I swear I feel your fingers intertwine. But morning hits like truth, cold and hard and clear. You're not coming back to me, you're nowhere near. I was holding on to hope like it could change your mind, but you were already gone, just waiting for goodbye. You left behind that won't let me move on. Every promise that we made now feels like it was wrong. I gave you every part of me, more than I could give. Now I'm drowning in the silence of the life we couldn't live. Tell me how you shut it off like love was just a switch. How you walked away so calm while I was falling off the edge. Did you ever look back once, or was I just alone, fighting for a heartbeat that was never coming home? It's the echoes you left behind, still screaming in my head. Every I love you you said feels heavier instead. I gave you everything I was, every dream we planned. Now I'm learning how to stand with nothing in my hand. Just the echoes you left behind, and a heart that can't pretend. If love was real back then, why do I feel so alone now? I watch the sunrise on our empty street, where every laugh and heartbeat used to meet. The echoes of your voice still linger here, but the warmth of your love disappeared. I touch the places where your hands once lay, but all that's left is cold decay. Every word we spoke now haunts the night, a fading dream I can't make right. I try to hold on while you walked away. but forever isn't ours to keep. And now I'm learning how to weep. Falling between us where love used to live. I gave you all I had, but nothing you could give. Every memory cut so deep, every promise we can't keep. Falling between us in the silence you left behind. I see your smile in strangers' eyes, feel warmth in empty skies. I chase the ghost of what we had, but every step just makes me sad. I try to mend the cracks we made, but love can bloom in shades of gray. Now I'm wandering through the night, searching for pieces of our life. I held on while you let go, every glance a fleeting show. I poured my heart into the flame, but you left me here with the same pain. Falling between us where love used to live. I gave you all I had, but nothing you could give. Every memory cut so deep, every promise we can't keep. Falling between us in the silence you left behind. Tell me why love disappears without warning, without tears. I would have fought through every storm, kept you safe, kept you warm, but you left me quietly alone with this misery. Every quiet moment holds the shadow of your absence. Falling between us, lost in what we lost. I gave you everything I had, but you left me to the frost. Every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing feels the same. Falling between us, and I'll carry all the pain falling between us. I still walk the streets we knew. Every corner whispers you. Your laugh hangs in the empty air like a ghost I can't undo. Your jacket's gone, but I can feel the warmth that's no longer real. I reach for something that's not there and find only the chill. I try to hold on to the light while you were fading out of sight. The love I thought would stay slipped quietly away. I'm fading in your shadow, lost in what we used to know. Your touch is just a memory, your smile a photograph I can't hold. I gave you every part of me, but you let go so easily. I'm fading in your shadow of a love that won't let me go. I replay the words you said, the ones that cut like glass. I thought we were unbreakable, but nothing seems to last. I talk to walls that don't reply. I cry in silence every night, the echoes of your leaving the space we made. Your love was everything to me. Now I'm nothing but the ache. I gave you every part of me. Still you walked away. I'm faded in your shadow. It'll never be I'm fading in your shadow. The room is quiet, but it screams your name. Every corner holding pieces of our flame. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just empty air and the weight I bear. Your smile used to lighten my nights. Now shadows take its place. Every laugh, every touch is a memory I can't erase. I try to mend what we had, but your heart drifted away. I was holding on to forever while you were fading each day. Shattered in your silence, left alone in the dark. I gave you every heartbeat, but you tore apart. That haunt my sleep. Every promise you didn't keep. I'm drowning in the space you left. A heart that's hollow, love bereft. I keep replaying every fight, trying to find where we went right, but nothing brings back what's gone. Just echoes of a love withdrawn. I was fighting for our lives while you were slipping. Sound without a tear. I would have stayed through every storm, kept you safe, kept you warm, but you let go without a fight and left me broken in the night. Now every quiet moment echoes with your absence. Shattered in your silence, I'm lost inside your ghost. I gave you all I had.